Sripada Sri Vallabha Charitamrutam, Chapter 47. Bringing his parents and other dependents peculiarly from Sri Pithakapuram to Panchdeva Pahad. Sri Sripada weighs, measures, dharma karmas and gives to anyone. In the darbar of Sri Sripada Sri Vallabha, plenty of sumptuous meals were served. It was a wonder that the quantity of heaps of food never exhausted in spite of being served on a large scale. Remaining rice, curries and other food items were thrown into Krishna river on the instruction of the great Lord. The prasad of Sri Sripada was handed to the creatures in water. Sri Sripada said to Sri Bapanarya, Tata, you transmitted the power from solar region into Sri Shaila. All the sages performed Savitra Kartika Chayanam in Pithakapuram during the Treta Yuga, praying eagerly for my incarnation. I incarnated keeping up my word. You declare with a ringing of bell that the form of Brahma cannot be accessed by word or mind, and there are no impossibilities for Lord Datta. I can stretch time and space, and I can also shrink them. My will shall be done. Nothing can deter it. When felt necessary, I can join both sky and earth. All the orbs in the sky are like balls in my hand. Bapanarya, I granted you grace when you were born as Lambada Maharshi, as Nanda, and as Bhaskaracharya. Now, when you came as Bapanavadani, I came as Sri Sripada Sri Vallabha. There was nothing to wonder about it. Then Venkatapaya Shreshti said, Golden Kanaya, for you everything is very ordinary, but for us everything is extraordinary and tingles like electric thrill. Sripada remarked, Tata, I am very skillful shroff. I correctly give what is due to each one after measuring and weighing carefully according to the dharma karmas, that is, justified actions. A small ray emanating from me becomes a great yogi or a great siddha. This earth cannot endure even that small ray. You cannot bear with the small quantity of kundalini given to you. Therefore, I conceal myself in Maya. If I feel necessary, I can exhibit any extraordinary miracle. There is no load which I cannot lift. There is no problem which I cannot solve. There are no boons which I cannot offer. And there are no works which I cannot perform. The intention of bringing you from Pithakapuram in this way is to make you aware that I am Datta. Narsimha Varma said like this, You are the only Kshatriya protecting all people. All the remaining are Kshatriyas for namesake only. Then Sri Sripada said, The nature of rulers is always in me. I am commanding you to take birth in Maharashtra under the name of Shivaji Maharaja and protect Sanatana Dharma. Then Sri Narsimha Varma hailed, Jai Jai unto Sri Sripada Sarvabhauma. Srimati Amma Jamma said this, My dear one, Golden Kanna, we are very much hoping to see your marriage with our own eyes. I want to see that your marriage is celebrated with all pomp. I want to decorate you with the auspicious marriage mark and see you as a bridegroom. Then Sri Sripada said, Aji, definitely let it be so. I will be born as Kalki incarnation in Sambala village and marry Anagha Lakshmi born as Padmavati in Ceylon for the sake of the weal of the world. For that there is still time. I will surely fulfill your wish. Note that the time when a new Ayyappa will not visit Shabrimalai. It is the end of Kali Yuga. I, who incarnated as Dharmasastha, should not violate my word, is it not? You have to necessarily wait for some time. The sportive play of the unseen puller of strings in the delusive Dharma. Srimati Venkata Subbamamba said, Kannaya, many days passed since you tasted milk, curd, cream and butter. I want to feed you with my hands. Then Sri Sripada said, Amama, surely you feed me. I am very much tired. I know that you are bringing milk, curd, cream, and butter with you. Will they not get spoiled in a journey of so many days? I became a prisoner to the affection and love of all of you and brought you here in a strange method so that those items will not spoil. Mama, please see how much trouble I endured. Is it an ordinary thing for a single person to drag 18 horses' carriages over a distance of many miles? All my body is aching. See how my hands develop blisters? Then they examined the hands of Sri Shripada and were astonished. The hands of Sri Charan really developed blisters. Venkatasumba Mamba applied cream to his hands. Hot water fermentation were also done. Where is the end of the sportive pastimes of the director of the drama of delusion or deception? Rajamamba said, Golden Kanna, I brought you your favorite halwa in your silver casket. Come near, my dear. I will feed you with my own hands. All the three grandmothers together sat and fed Sri Shripada with the halwa. That halwa did not exhaust even though it was drawn out so many times. Sri Shripada conducted this diversion for a very long time. Sri Shripada questioned, May there be a lot of love for me on the part of three grandmothers. If I alone eat so much halwa, will not I become sick? Is this act approved by Dharma? After questioning like that, he fed halwa with his own hands to his brothers, sisters, and their husbands. There were one cultivator named Venkaya among those visitors. Sri Shripada gave Datta Dikshas in his house only. He gave halwa with his hands to Venkaya and instructed him to give halwa to the carriage drivers and to the horses. He presented that silver casket to Venkaya. Appala Raja Sharma prayed, My dear son, my golden one, if we committed any offences not knowing that you are Lord Datta, praying you to pardon us. Shripada said, Father, I am your son. Is the son to pardon a father? What a perversity! You have to shower the nectar of affection on me, who is your son. You have constantly wished for my progress. Sri Venkavadani and his wife were weeping bitterly. Then Sri Shripada said, Uncle, our relationship is permanent. I am not a nephew for you alone. Everyone who is born in your family can regard me as his nephew. I will regale you with my divine leelas. You can satisfy all your longings at the time of Kalki incarnation by treating Padmavati Devi as your daughter. Grief overwhelmed Sumati Maharani. It became unbearable for her that her wish to decorate him with the auspicious Kalyanam mark and see him as a bridegroom was not satisfied. On the other hand, her son was seen as a sage and was indifferent to the pleasures of senses. All this was unbearable for her. Then Sri Shripada came near to his mother and giving assurance said, Tayi, you are not different from Mother Anusuya to me. I will definitely fulfill your wishes in the incarnation of Kalki. Tayi, I became so great only because I was born from your womb. I was nourished with the ambrosia of your affection. Amma, have you noticed what Vasavi has done? When I was hungry, I turned into an infant child and approached Mother Anusuya to drink her breast milk. But Vasavi drank all that milk. That devil of a sister warned me. Brother, you go to Mother Sumati and drink that milk. If you delay, I will drink that milk also. Shripada asked Sumati Maharani what to do. Saying these words, he at once turned into a small baby. Lying on the hard ground, he was seeing at his mother with pitiful looks. Then sorrow overwhelmed Sumati Maharani. She held the baby in her hands and gave breast milk. She called out, Daughter Vasavi! A small female baby, aged few months, appeared on the floor. Both of the children drank the breast milk from either side. All the grief of Mother Sumati shattered. Venkaya said, A small submission to Sri Mahaguru. This Darbar place and the adjoining large land where this Divya Leela took place should become famous in the whole universe. Sri Shripada spoke thus. In future, my darbar will be constructed as a permanent building. Cows will also be there in it. I will demonstrate many miracles of mine in that. This is an experience which I witnessed with my very eyes. Whatever I wrote here is true in respect of every letter. All the guests there fell into a sort of sleeping intoxication. In a short while, there was none in the darbar except Sannyasi, Sri Sripada, and me. I was worried as to what happened to the all others. I had a doubt whether they become victims to devilish witchcraft. Sri Sripada said, "No conjuring of demons work in my presence." I returned all the guests safely to Pithakapuram. Yad bhavam tad bhavate. I will redeem those in the same bhava in which they adore me. This is my vow.